my modern and unstoppable seniors. I want you to think back to when you were in your 40s. How did you feel? Full of energy, right? You probably woke up in the morning with a bounce in your step, ready to take on the day. Now, I know things might feel a little different as we get older. But here's the thing. Age is just a number. And with the right approach, we can still feel strong, vibrant, and full of life, just like we did when we were 40. Now, let's get real. Living your best life as a senior means embracing the changes that naturally come with age. But that doesn't mean we have to settle for feeling tired, sluggish, or weak. With just a few simple habits, you can boost your strength and feel younger than ever. The good news? This isn't some far-off dream. It's something you can start today. So, in this video, we're going to cover some powerful tips that will make you feel like you've turned back the clock. Have you ever felt like your energy is fading faster than it used to? Maybe your body is a little slower to respond after a long day, or you find yourself getting more tired than you'd like. Well, I've got news for you. You don't have to accept that as the new normal. In fact, today, I'm going to share 7 strategies that will help you bring back that energy, build strength, and feel like you're 40 again. And trust me, by the end of this video, you'll feel more energized, more confident, and more ready to take on life than ever before. Now, let's jump right in. The first thing I want to talk about is one of the most powerful, yet simple things you can do every single day: staying active. I know. Exercise can sound like a daunting word, especially if you've been feeling a little more sedentary. But hear me out. You don't need to run marathons or lift heavy weights to start reaping the benefits of regular physical activity. In fact, it's about finding the right kind of movement that suits your body. Just 30 minutes of moderate activity a day can do wonders. This could be as simple as going for a walk, stretching, or even dancing around the living room. Movement keeps our muscles active, helps maintain bone density, and improves circulation. It also boosts our mood and energy levels, which is something we could all use a little more of, right? But here's the secret. Consistency is key. You don't need to go from 0 to a full-blown workout routine overnight. Start slow and build up. If you've been sitting for a while, try breaking up your day with small bursts of activity. It could be a 10-minute walk in the morning, some gentle stretching after lunch, and another short walk in the evening. As time goes on, you'll notice that your body starts responding positively to this little routine. So, the first tip is get moving. Whether it's walking, dancing, or gentle stretching, just keep your body moving each day, and you'll start noticing more strength, energy, and flexibility. Next up, let's talk about something that's just as important as exercise when it comes to building strength and feeling youthful: your diet. Now, I know the word diet can make people think of all sorts of restrictive plans, but I'm not talking about anything like that. I'm talking about nourishing your body with the right foods to fuel your muscles, bones, and energy levels. You might be surprised to hear that protein plays a huge role in maintaining muscle mass as we age. Our bodies naturally lose muscle over time, but with enough protein, you can slow that process down. So, what does that mean for you? Start thinking about how you can incorporate protein into every meal. It doesn't have to be complicated. Some simple options include eggs, lean meats, beans, nuts, and even plant-based proteins like tofu or lentils. But it's not just about protein. Healthy fats and complex carbs are equally important. These help fuel your body's natural energy, reserves, and support overall well-being. So, make sure to include a variety of vegetables, whole grains, and healthy oils like olive oil or avocado in your meals. You don't have to be perfect, but aim for a balanced diet that provides your body with what it needs to stay strong and energized. Okay, now that we've talked about getting active and fueling your body with the right foods, let's move on to something that might be overlooked but is absolutely crucial: hydration. You might think hydration is just about quenching your thirst, but it's so much more than that. Staying hydrated is essential for keeping your muscles functioning properly and ensuring your energy levels stay up throughout the day. When you're dehydrated, your muscles become stiff and you feel sluggish. But by drinking enough water throughout the day, you're helping your body stay lubricated and functioning at its best. A good rule of thumb is to aim for at least 8 cups of water a day, but you might need more depending on your activity level and climate. If you're someone who struggles with plain water, try infusing it with a slice of lemon or cucumber to make it more enjoyable. Now, I know we've covered a lot so far, but trust me, this is just the beginning. We've talked about staying active, eating the right foods, and staying hydrated, but there's so much more to come. So, stick with me, because in the next part, I'll share even more tips that will help you regain your strength and feel like you've turned back the clock. And remember, my modern and unstoppable seniors, take it one step at a time. The changes you make today can have a huge impact on your health and strength tomorrow. Let's keep this momentum going. Now, we've touched on the importance of staying active and why these small daily habits can truly make a big difference in how we feel. But let's dive a bit deeper into how we can incorporate some of these habits into your routine so you can start seeing and feeling the benefits right away. Let's start with something simple but incredibly powerful: strength training. I know what you might be thinking. Strength training? Isn't that just for bodybuilders? Absolutely not. Strength training is for everyone, regardless of age. It's all about maintaining your muscle mass, which naturally declines as we get older. And here's the kicker. When you keep your muscles strong, you're not just looking better, you're feeling better too. One of the main reasons we lose strength as we age is due to something called sarcopenia, which is the gradual loss of muscle tissue. But don't let that scare you. You can combat it. Studies show that even light strength training, like using small weights or resistance bands, can help reverse this decline. And the best part? You don't need a fancy gym to get started. A pair of light dumbbells or resistance bands can do wonders. Start with simple exercises like bicep curls, squats, or even wall push-ups. These movements help target large muscle groups that are crucial for mobility. You might think, I'm too old for this, but trust me, the body is incredibly resilient, and with consistency, you'll notice a big difference. A study published in the American Journal of Preventive Medicine shows that seniors who engage in resistance training see improvements in strength, balance, and overall physical performance, sometimes feeling even younger than they did a decade ago. Another game-changing habit is getting outside for a brisk walk every day. I can hear some of you saying, walking? I walk around the house all the time. But hear me out. Walking outdoors, in nature, or even just around the block, offers more than just a little exercise. It's about getting that fresh air, feeling the sun on your face, and recharging your mental energy. Walking has been proven to reduce stress, increase cardiovascular health, and improve your mood. And it doesn't have to be a marathon. Aim for a 20-minute walk every day. Not only will your muscles appreciate it, but your heart and mind will too. Walking increases blood circulation, which helps deliver oxygen and nutrients to your muscles and brain, boosting your overall energy. Plus, you're also giving yourself a nice break from daily routines, which can have a huge positive effect on your emotional well-being. Now, let's talk about balance. As we age, balance becomes more of a concern, and many seniors worry about falling or injuring themselves. The thing is, we can improve our balance with just a little bit of practice. It's all about keeping our inner ear, muscles, and joints working together. You don't need to become a yoga master to improve your balance. Simple exercises like standing on one leg for a few seconds or doing gentle Tai Chi movements can go a long way. Balance exercises help prevent falls, which can be a serious concern for seniors. But it's not just about preventing injury. Balance training is also essential for maintaining independence and confidence in your daily movements. The more you practice, the more stable and secure you'll feel, which in turn boosts your overall quality of life. And here's the thing. You don't need to dedicate hours to this. It's about finding moments in your day to sneak in these simple, life-changing habits. It's easy to start small. Even 5 minutes here and there can set you on the right path. And the beauty of all these habits is that you don't have to be perfect. Even if you miss a day, just pick up where you left off. Consistency over time is what matters. So far, we've talked about strength training, walking, and improving balance. These habits can be your foundation for feeling stronger and more youthful. But there's one more element that's absolutely essential: nutrition. What we eat plays a huge role in how we feel and how our bodies perform. Now, I'm not saying you need to become a nutrition expert overnight, but small changes in your diet can lead to big improvements in your health. One of the most important things to focus on as we age is protein intake. You see, as we get older, our bodies don't absorb protein as efficiently, but adding more lean protein to your diet can help build and maintain muscle mass, boost your metabolism, and improve recovery from exercise. Think eggs, chicken, fish, tofu, or even protein-rich snacks like nuts and yogurt. Adding more fruits and vegetables to your meals is also crucial. They provide essential vitamins and minerals that help your body function at its best. I know, sometimes we don't feel like eating a ton of greens, but you'd be amazed at how small changes can add up. A smoothie with spinach, banana, and berries, or a handful of mixed veggies in your dinner can go a long way in boosting your energy and overall health. And don't forget to hydrate. Proper hydration supports everything from joint health to skin elasticity and energy levels. As we age, our bodies become less efficient at telling us we're thirsty, so it's important to remind yourself to drink water throughout the day. With these habits in place, regular strength training, walking, balance exercises, and focusing on nutrition, you'll be on your way to feeling stronger, more energetic, and yes, even youthful again. It's not about perfection, but about creating a daily routine that helps you feel your best every day. Now, let's dive into a few more habits that can help supercharge your health. Sleep, for instance, is often overlooked. But let me tell you, my modern and unstoppable seniors, a good night's sleep is absolutely essential for recovery and energy levels. So, if you're ready to take your health to the next level, stay tuned, because I've got some more great tips coming your way. Now that we've covered some key daily habits like strength training, walking, balance exercises, and nutrition, let's dive deeper into the power of sleep. We all know that sleep is essential, but as we age, it becomes even more crucial to our health. Not getting enough sleep affects everything, from your mood to your immune system, to your ability to perform everyday tasks. As we get older, we tend to sleep lighter and wake up more frequently during the night. This can leave us feeling tired or sluggish during the day. But here's the good news. You can improve the quality of your sleep by adopting a few simple habits. First, it's all about creating a sleep-friendly environment. Try to make your bedroom a calm, peaceful retreat. Think dim lighting, a comfortable mattress, and cool room temperature. Limit distractions like loud noises or screens right before bed. Your body craves rest, so give it the right environment to fully relax and rejuvenate. Sleep routine is another game changer. Aim to go to bed and wake up at the same time every day. Yes, consistency is key. Creating a routine helps signal to your body that it's time to wind down and rest. If you struggle to fall asleep, try engaging in calming activities before bed, like reading a book, practicing deep breathing, or listening to soothing music. Trust me, a little mindfulness before sleep can make a world of difference. But don't forget the power of naps. Naps can help recharge your energy, especially if you didn't get enough rest the night before. A quick power nap of 20-30 minutes can do wonders for boosting your mood, alertness, and overall performance during the day. Just make sure not to nap too late in the day, as it can interfere with your night's sleep. Now, while we're on the topic of self-care, let's talk about stress management. Chronic stress can have serious consequences on our health, including higher blood pressure, weakened immunity, and even memory problems. And as we age, we may become more sensitive to stress. So, learning to manage it is crucial for maintaining our mental and physical well-being. One of the most effective stress-busting tools is mindfulness. Mindfulness is all about being present in the moment and letting go of worries about the past or future. It can be as simple as focusing on your breath for a few minutes each day. You can also try practicing meditation or yoga, both of which are excellent ways to calm your mind, lower stress levels, and increase flexibility. Another fantastic way to reduce stress is through social connections. Connecting with loved ones, friends, or even a community group can significantly reduce stress and improve your overall happiness. Isolation can lead to feelings of loneliness and depression, so make an effort to stay connected, whether it's through a phone call, video, chat, or meeting up for a coffee. Socializing brings joy and boosts mental health, making it an essential part of your overall wellness routine. Speaking of connections, mental health is something we should never overlook, especially as we age. Our mental well-being plays a huge role in how we experience life. Conditions like anxiety or depression can sneak up on us, and it's important to stay aware of our emotional health. If you find yourself feeling down or anxious more often, don't be afraid to reach out for help. Talking to a therapist or counselor can help you work through those feelings and improve your mental well-being. There's also the power of gratitude. Taking time each day to reflect on the things you're grateful for can instantly lift your mood and shift your perspective. It could be as simple as writing down 3 things that made you smile today. This practice has been proven to increase happiness and improve overall well-being. And let's not forget keeping your brain sharp. As we age, we need to keep our minds as active as our bodies. Engaging in activities like puzzles, reading, learning a new skill, or even playing a musical instrument can help keep your brain healthy and sharp. Plus, it's never too late to learn something new. Whether it's taking a class, joining a book club, or picking up a hobby, your brain will thank you for it. Before we wrap up today's video, let's take a quick recap. We've talked about creating a strong foundation for your wellness with strength training, walking, balance exercises, and proper nutrition. We've also covered the importance of sleep, stress management, and staying mentally sharp as you age. These habits, when practiced consistently, will not only improve your physical health, but also help you lead a more fulfilling and vibrant life. But I want to leave you with one last thought. Wellness isn't about achieving perfection. It's about progress, and every small step counts. If you incorporate just 1 or 2 of these habits into your daily routine, you'll start seeing results. Whether it's more energy, a brighter mood, or better overall health. So, my modern and unstoppable seniors, let's embrace these habits, take charge of our health, and live our best lives every single day. Remember, you're not just getting older, you're getting stronger, wiser, and more unstoppable than ever before. Thank you for joining me today on this wellness journey. Keep making those small, powerful changes, and I'll see you in the next video. Stay active, stay positive, and as always, stay unstoppable.